This week, Stormy Daniels' attorney released this picture of her taking a polygraph test in 2011. He says the exams confirm that she had a sexual relationship with President Donald Trump years before he became president.
The White House denies that. So do lie detector tests tell the truth? Good question. Heather Brown explains what they measure and why critics say they can miss the mark.
Stormy Daniels' attorney said her polygraph showed there was a 99% chance she was telling the truth.
So are lie detector tests accurate?
No, is the short answer.
Mark Osler is a former federal prosecutor who used polygraphs.
In some cases, it'll be more probable than not that they're accurate, but they don't meet the courtroom standard in almost every jurisdiction for something that we can rely on as evidence.
They can't be used in court or in job interviews in Minnesota. Critics say they're about 70% accurate. The American Polygraph Association says it's closer to 90.
There are a lot of critics out there that say this science is pretty shaky.
Really?
What do you say to those people?
Well, I know the research. I've read the research.
Michael Smith is trained to give polygraphs.
It's quite better than chance. And but in the forensic sciences, you know, if we can get into the 85 to 95% accuracy, that's pretty good.
He showed us how he does it. He starts with an hour-long talk about the polygraph and why they're there.
Everybody coming into my office here, they're very nervous.
Are you just trying to get to know them?
Yes.
Trying to get them to feel comfortable with you?
Exactly.
Then come the hookups.
And I'm sitting on a sensor.
Sitting on a sensor
What's
pad.
that measuring?
That measures any movement in your lower extremities.
They measure breathing,
We measure two areas of breathing.
sweat glands,
These go on your fingertips, and that measures the sweat gland activity, your eccrine sweat glands.
and heart rates.
The blood pressure cuff's also for heart rate.
Right, yeah.
Then come questions that don't mean much.
No.
Followed by questions Smith can compare and measure the body's response.
No. A relevant question might be, did you steal that from this house?
Yes. The comparison question would be, did you ever tell a lie to a close friend or family member?
People who believe their lies, those who are sociopaths, they don't show up as lying.
Osler says another issue is that people can cheat the test.
How hard is it to cheat a polygraph?
The first thing you do when you get on Google and Google up polygraph is how to beat the polygraph.
Smith says he's able to spot that and call the person out.
It's not 100%, but it's a tool, and it's an investigative tool.
And one still very commonly used by attorneys and law enforcement.
No.
Heather Brown, WCCO 4 News.
And make sure to watch 60 Minutes for an exclusive interview with Stormy Daniels. Anderson Cooper will speak to her about the relationship she had with the president as the porn actress ends her silence. That's Sunday night at 6 right here on WCCO.